Hey, it's me, and welcome to Trump Mafia. Now, I need to talk about Hillary, and I have to tell you, I do these videos for fun, just for some laughs and just to hang out. But when I talk about Hillary, I feel like I'm not enjoying it. Even talking about her or seeing her, it's like I don't want this in my life. But it's an election, so I guess you do have to talk about the NME. I really don't want to talk about Hillary. Anyway, there's two things about her that I haven't really talked about that much. The first is she's obviously incompetent. She's like a stupid granny, and she doesn't even know how to use a fax, and she needs a ton of advisors. Now, Barack Obama was equally incompetent, and he needs Valerie Jarrett and a whole team of people, and he's basically like a figurehead playing hoops and basketball rings and playing golf, and he has to sign this or go here or there, but it's all Valerie Jarrett. So in the same way, Hillary Clinton saying, oh, the power of a woman, the first female president, and she's qualified, but again, as Secretary of State, all she did was just take plane rides to here and there, and she didn't do anything. And the things she was involved in, like Libya, the lies about the video and lying to the victims' families, and this woman is just completely incompetent and unqualified. And then you add to that all the crimes and stuff. But I heard her say that it's going to be all Bill Clinton, that he's itching to get to work and that everybody's going to get sick of him. So in fact, she's not running on the strength of herself, and she already realizes she has no charisma, and she's so desperate to become president. She's now basically saying there's going to be a third term of Bill Clinton. And let's not forget, this guy's a serial rapist. But not only that, both Clintons with the Clinton Foundation, they're criminals. But are you really electing a woman president, or are you electing Bill Clinton? And why would you even vote for Hillary if she's not able to be president by herself? I don't see Donald Trump saying Melania is going to work her ass off and she's so great at making policies and what. No. It's Donald Trump, the man. He can do it. He can be president. But Hillary Clinton can't. She has to be a figurehead. So Bill Clinton's going to be the Valerie Jarrett, let's say, of Hillary Clinton. And so it's pretty disgusting, because if you're using the woman card or the female card, then it's pretty pathetic that you come out and the first thing you say is, oh, it's going to be all Bill Clinton, because I cannot do it by myself. And it's true, she doesn't have the strength or the stamina, like Mr. Trump says. She's just not able. She's a sick, demented, evil, stupid little granny with a massive overbite and a wart on her lip. I can't stand it. Now, okay, that's the one thing. The second thing is that I really think she's a lesbian. And I believe that she enabled all the rapes and she attacked the women victims because she just sees men as evil and they're rapists anyway, so she married one to get ahead in politics, and now you know why. Because even to run for president, she has to, use Bill Clinton. But she's attacking the victims of rape, and she doesn't really mind, and she stays with the guy. Why? Because of politics. But also, it's not about sex or love, because she's lesbian. Now, she's hanging around with that Huma, who I think is an agent for Iran, and they're having sex. And when you heard that Huma say, the first time I saw her, I thought she was so attractive. What? Hillary Clinton is attractive? I didn't know that. And so, I think she's a lesbian. And, just recently she was saying, I have experience with men that go off the reservation. Now, Mr. Trump is right. It's really disgusting to say something like that about men, and that is something an ultra feminist would say, or a lesbian, because they just see men that they're crazy or disgusting and they're uncontrollable or whatnot. And never mind the comment about the Indians or Native Americans, whatever, about going off the reservation. So we're talking about a woman that is probably a lesbian, and I think the chance is 90%, because you just don't hear normal women say things like she does, and normal women will not put up with that much of what Bill Clinton had been doing. Yeah, I just don't get vibes that she's a normal woman, i.e. she's not only a stupid, crazy, evil, disgusting little granny, but she's lesbian too. A lesbian granny. Wow. I wonder how much she pays that Huma, so that Huma would kiss her pussy. Ugh. Ugh. I told you, I don't want to make these kind of audios. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to think about this. I need some comic relief. Let's take a look at Ted Cruz clip. Oh no, I have something better. Okay, I'll tell you a joke. Okay, a Jew, a Mormon, a Canadian, and a horse walk into a bar. And they said, "Hey, we're the Cruz campaign." And so, speaking of which, Psycho Beck, the Mormon, and Crypt Keeper Levin, Mark Levin, the Jew, and the horse, obviously Carly Fiorina, they're so desperate. And you can tell it's not even about conservative values. It's not that they think that Cruz can win. He's mathematically eliminated. It's that they've been paid, and they're doing what they've been paid to do. So they have to earn the paycheck. So that's why they're so desperate and going all out. And they also have their own reputation. Now, when Psycho Beck was saying that he lost $500,000 stumping for the Canadian, it's a ruse in my opinion. I believe that he got paid a lot of money. And so did Mark Levin and Carly Fiorina. They're acting like that. They're so desperate because they're earning a paycheck. And they have to justify their paycheck. And that's all it is. Don't tell me this Cruz is so magnetic and so amazing and like a new Reagan or whatnot. Nobody believes that. People that say it are people that are paid to say it. So yeah, it's a massive joke. And it's embarrassing because people like that, they destroy the conservative brand. They really do. They look like clowns and idiots. And I thought clowns and idiots were all on the left, but it seems not. Or you could say these people are really on the left, but they're pretending to be conservative and whatnot. When it came down to it, Ted Cruz is all for globalism, and he's not a true conservative at all.